Hey folks, I'm back! Today I want to talk to you guys about so many different areas and aspects of life, but I'm only going to talk about one. And what is that? Did you know that change always equals challenges? I'll give you some examples and hopefully that you're able to relate with what I'm trying to say, and that way my message will be more precise and concise and you're able to connect and communicate with me. How are you going to able to connect and communicate with me when I'm not even talking to you directly in front of me, face to face? You may be able to see me, but I'm not able to see you, so therefore I cannot respond back. But listen up anyway, it may be beneficial. People, whenever there's a change, there's challenges. Whenever you have an idea, you're always going to be opposed. Someone is either going to undermine you, underestimate you. So what do you do in them situations and circumstances? Whenever you're dressing differently, whenever you've got a different haircut, whenever you're doing something different, you're always going to be challenged. You're always either going to be ridiculed. You're always going to be criticized or undermined or underestimated, undervalued. And this is what comes with a part and parcel of challenges. Change equals challenges. This is the thing that I'm trying to bring to your attention, people. So listen up. Whenever you make a change, whenever you have an idea, whenever you're about to do something, expect challenges. Because challenges equals growth. Challenges equals growth. That's what it's about. If you ain't gonna change, people, then you can't be expected. You can't be challenged. You have to be challenged in order to make progress. Sometimes a challenge helps you to identify your blind spots, your areas of weakness. And you need people to point out things. And sometimes when people are pointing out things, it can come across as ridicule and criticism. And it can be quite hurtful and nasty. But you need to man up and take whatever comes your way. This is what I'm trying to bring to your attention, people. Because if you really want to make progress, then you need to accept this. You need to accept that whenever you have an idea, not everyone is going to come on board. You get people who are sitting half on the wall. You get the other half that are sitting off the wall and that want to help you. And you get the ones who are in between both parties who are trying to decide and decipher and make that decision, well, is it worth it, is it not? Because of the change. Change will always get opposed. Change is actually, sometimes it can be a threat to someone else's thinking. Because they don't think that way, they can't see your ideas, they're threatened. They're either threatened that you're changing and they're not. They're either threatened that you become a success and they won't become a success. They're either threatened that you're moving away from them boxing you into their thinking, imprisoning you and trying to stop you from moving forwards because you're changing. Your family may oppose you because of the fact that you're changing. Your nearest loved ones, your friends who you've known for throughout your life will oppose you. And the way that people oppose you comes in so many different levels. It could be indirect, it could be direct. It could be strong and firm and harsh and hard. Or it could be soft and subtle. It can be indirect or direct. This is what I'm trying to bring to your attention, people. So expect change. Change is also a part of hurt. Expect challenges. Because challenges are a part of change, people. You need them. You can't live without them. That's the funny thing. And the funny thing is, if you're not changing, you're still going to get challenged anyway. Because people are going to say, what have you done with your life? Why do you keep on doing the same thing over and over again? So you're always going to get challenged. We think in so many different ways. A person might think in a certain way, another person will think in a different way. And how do the opposing two people come together, work together and gel together? This is what it's about, people. You have to identify and find that balance where you're able to connect and communicate with one another to help each other grow, learn and develop. And that will not come free without being challenged. This is what I'm talking about. You always have to challenge yourself, not others. It's not about challenging others. It's about challenging yourself, challenging your weaknesses so you can grow a lot more stronger mentally, physically and spiritually. Because strength is not just a one-dimensional thing. You have to cover so many different areas and aspects of your life. Especially, not just the areas that you're good at, but your weaknesses. And don't try and run away from your weaknesses because they're the areas that will bring out the most development and growth in you. So work on them. I've talked about this in my previous videos, but I'm just trying to reiterate, something like that anyway. I hope that you guys get whatever it is I'm trying to say. I hope that you guys get the message. So, accept challenges through change. And the funny thing is, something else that just got brought off the top of my head just now. As you're going and growing throughout life, you're experiencing so many different things. You're meeting different people. You may be with a set of friends, but I'm sure in your lifetime, in your week, in your moment, in your year, that you're bound to meet someone, a new face, who will challenge your thinking, or who will say something that might influence your thinking, or your circumstance, your situation will force you to change. So once you change, you're going to be challenged. So therefore the change is challenging you, so you can grow and learn and develop. But you can't fight it. Change is inevitable, people. So, that is my rant for today. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.